Today's topic is design of coupling. A coupling is the machine element used to connect two power transmission shafts. Here the power transmission shaft means torque is important. So coupling is subjected to twisting type of forces or torque is transmitted. The purpose of this coupling is generally to connect shafts. So there may be different machine component like motor or generator or impeller. Two different machine parts are connect, which are generally need to disconnect or connect as per the requirement or as per the maintenance purpose. So that is the temporary type of connection which can be connect or disconnect as per the requirement. So if coupling is also used to permit some kind of misalignment. So it introduces mechanical flexibility. Again, to reduce the transmission of shock loads from one shaft to another, couplings are used. To introduce protection against overload, that means it is also a safety device. So this is the purpose of simple coupling. A coupling should have some purposes or it should have some good things. So it should be easy to connect or disconnect. It should transmit full power without losses. It should hold the shaft in alignment, perfect alignment. It should reduce the transmission of shock loads. So it should not have any projected part which may be harmful or which may create some problem in the machines. So these are the good things a particular coupling should have. As far as type of couplings are concerned, basically there are two major types, rigid coupling and flexible coupling. Whenever two shafts which are in perfect alignment, rigid coupling is useful. And if there is some misalignment or there is a gap between two axes of the shaft which are to be connected, flexible couplings are most useful. In the rigid coupling, muff coupling, flange coupling. In the flange coupling, simple flange and protective flange and split muff coupling are the types. In this, muff coupling and simple and protective flange coupling that we are going to see in detail as per our syllabus. As far as flexible couplings are concerned, bushpin flange coupling, universal and old hand coupling are the three major types. In that bushpin type of coupling that we are going to see in detail. One by one, we'll see the particular different parts of these rigid and flexible coupling so that we'll understand the basic principle of working of these couplings. So let us take one by one. Now first we'll see about the mock coupling.
Solid muff coupling. A solid muff coupling is a simple type of coupling that we see here. See the parts of the solid muff coupling. This solid muff is made of cast iron. A taper sunk key is used to connect the shafts with the muff. The key is fitted to the muff and the shafts are inserted to the muff, one on each side. We can now see the complete assembly of the solid muff coupling. The disadvantage of this coupling is that it cannot be dismantled without damaging the parts.
So this is the muff coupling. Now the next coupling is our simple flange coupling. Now simple flange coupling are having flanges. You just see the details here. Now here, let us come to the assembly of this flange coupling. In the in this you can see there are two keys, two shafts, two flanges are connected together by using nut and bolt. So first, let us start our assembly by using our simple shaft with keys. So there is a keyway which is generally provided on the shaft. Now, so the key and the shaft are connected together to the flange. You can see how the key is inserted inside the keyway and boss of the flange. So they connect together. You can see here one flange is connected with the right hand side shaft. In a similar way, one more shaft is connected to the another flange and the key as a locking element is inserted inside that flange. Now this is key which is going to insert inside this. So key is acting as a locking element, so there will not be any relative motion between our shaft and boss or hub of flanges. Now these two are connected together by using four nut and bolt. Here number of nut and bolt which are provided in this flange coupling is depends on how much amount of power is transmitted. So here four number of nut and bolt are provided so that it can transmit the power. Okay, so this completes the assembly of flange coupling. You can see cut section view of that. Now the next is the protected flange coupling. Protected flange coupling is similar to the our simple flange coupling, only extruded or the nut and bolt which comes out in on the flange is protected by some protection.
Protected type Flange coupling. This coupling is a commonly and widely used coupling. It has two flanges. Observe the protective web projecting from the outer periphery of the flange. One of the flanges has a small cylindrical projection called a spigot, and another flange has a corresponding recess to accommodate it. The flanges are so assembled as to have the spigot located in the recess and give a perfect alignment. The shafts are fitted to the flanges using taper sound keys. And finally, the flanges are fastened by using bolts and nuts.
So we have seen that protected type of flange coupling. In that protected type of flange coupling or simple flange coupling, the perfect alignment of two shafts is must. If there is a small misalignment, then we cannot use those couplings. So flexible coupling is the type for that. So in the flexible coupling, bush pin type of flexible coupling is one of the coupling that we are going to see, and we are going to design this also. So what is the change between simple flange coupling or protected type coupling with bush pin type of coupling that we see here?
Bush type flexible coupling. In this coupling, two flanges are used to transmit power. One of the flanges has bigger size holes on the pitch circle. The flanges are kept in position and the shafts are assembled with the flanges using taper sunk keys. The flexible bushes are fitted into the bigger sized holes of the flanges. Finally, both the flanges are connected together by means of bolts, nuts and washers. The flexible bush allows for slight misalignment of the axis of the shaft, and it also enables power transmission from one flange to the other without shock.
So in this bush pin type of flange coupling, the bushes which are generally used, which are made up of uh, copper or rubber, which allows some misalignment between two shafts. If two shafts are not exactly aligned, then also bush pin type of flange coupling can transmit power. So this is about the one type of flexible coupling. So flexible, the name indicates there is a small misalignment that can be permitted. So next is universal coupling.
Universal coupling. This coupling, also called Hooke's joint, is used to connect shafts whose axes intersect. It has a central block which acts as a pivot member. It also has two forks with the shaft carrying hub made integral. The central block is used to connect the two forks. First, the fork is assembled with the central block with the holes in alignment. The shaft and the key is now assembled to the hub. Then a cylindrical pin driven through the aligned holes and fastened at the bottom using a collar under taper pin. In the same manner, the other fork is assembled to the other half of the central block. After assembly, the forks are oriented 90 degrees to each other. This coupling allows the angle between the axes to vary while the shafts are running up to an extent of about 25 degrees. Now you are viewing a completely assembled universal coupling.
Actually, this universal coupling is flexible coupling, but we don't have any design procedure of this. Just for information, we are viewing this assembly and details of universal coupling. The next pole hand coupling, which is also not for our syllabus for the design purpose, but we must know what is pole hand coupling, and we also know because many times we have seen
Old
this pole hand
hands
coupling.
coupling. In this coupling, the flanges have rectangular grooves on their inner face. The cylindrical center disc has rectangular projections on the side faces running diametrically at 90 degrees to each other. The flanges are assembled to the center disc so that the recesses take in the rectangular projections. Shafts with the keys are fitted to the flanges as usual. This coupling is suitable for shafts whose axes require offset. Hence, this coupling is called non-aligned coupling.
So this completes our pole hand coupling. So these are the couplings which are having which are suitable when there is a misalignment. So this completes our introductory part of